Well, welcome to season 3 of Community Storytelling. Happy New Year to all of you in Los Gatos and Montecito. Linda Lester, Happy New Year to my friend Linda for sponsoring us. She's done all 3 seasons, Shaco Artwork. We're just one big family here. And of course, KCAT TV 15. Thank you so much for joining us today. I cannot wait for you to meet this young lady. I'm a mother of 2 daughters, and I always say, go take on the world. And Shea is doing that literally. I'll explain in a minute. And we also have her proud coach, Willie Harmatz, who you know because he's the owner of this fabulous shoe store, Athletic Performance in Los Gatos. So hi, Willie, and hi, Shea.
Hi.
So Shea, you're taking on the world 1 foot at a time.
Yeah.
So you are this fabulous runner, and running is well, I couldn't get into any sport, but I was never a runner. But look at you. How old are you?
I'm 12.
You're 12 years old, soon to be 13.
Yes.
You go to Hillbrook School. Does that make you a 7th grader?
Yeah.
And how long have you been running?
I've been running for almost 2 years.
That's it?
Yeah.
You became a champion by running for just 2 years? So it was in your blood. Do your parents run?
Yeah, they do marathons.
Oh, do they? So have you done a marathon?
No.
Because I hear they're very hard.
Yeah, and long.
And long. So, okay, so Willie.
That's way in the future.
Way in the future. So you just won the national champions. Is it called Junior Olympics or is that something separate?
It's nationals. Well, they're the same thing. Junior Olympics.
Amateur
nationals.
Athletic Union Nationals, and they have Junior Olympics separately,
So,
which we did in track in the summer that she won.
okay, so I
So
mean,
she's 2-time national champ.
2-time national champion. And if you can get a look at her trophy here, I mean, she had never seen it till she walked into the studio. So that was kind of exciting.
Yeah.
How do you like it?
It's really neat.
I know. Does she get to take that home with her, Willie?
Sure.
Oh, oh, you weren't going to let her?
Yeah, it's all hers.
So Willie, you own Athletic Performance, which is the place where you have to get shoes. What brand shoes do you wear?
Well, I'm wearing Asics right now, but
and-
I've worn everything.
Yeah? What's the best?
Asics, Brooks, Nike, they're all great. New Balance.
I wear Asics.
We do great with
I
them.
wear Asics.
Yeah.
What shoe do you wear, honey?
For training, I wear Asics, and for racing shoes, I wear usually Nikes.
Oh, now we got to start working on an endorsement here.
Yeah.
So tell me about running. So it's 3,000 meter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How far is that?
It's 1.85 miles.
And how long does it take you to run that?
On a track, last time I ran it in 10 minutes and 15 seconds.
Oh my gosh, I'd still be running. Yeah, a day later, I'm almost done. Oh my gosh. So is that what the winning time was?
Yes.
So when you do the nationals, you are on a track.
Yeah. Well, for track, and then for cross country, you're on a trail.
And you also do the 800 meter? And you do the relay too.
Yeah.
What do you like best?
3,000.
Yeah, because,
Yeah, the distance just feels perfect for me.
yeah,
And the mile and 1,500 too.
yeah.
She runs a lot of races. She has a great range from the 800 to the 3,000.
So how did you get so good?
Training from Willie.
There you go. And you used to be the coach at Los Gatos
Yeah.
High School, and you are currently the coach of Los Gatos Track Club,
Yeah.
which is how Shea got there.
Right.
How did you two meet? Do we have the
Well-
same story or different stories?
She came in the store buying shoes when she was, how, 5th grade?
Yeah, Willie just
And-
looked over at mom and dad. They're sitting in our audience. Proud mom and dad. So they came in to get a pair of shoes.
Yeah, that's when I first met her. And then
When-
she learned that I had a track club and various elite runners from the whole area. And she came out and started running with us.
And you knew right then, huh?
Well, not right then. She was just getting her feet wet and just starting out. And she could barely stay with the group the first couple workouts, but
And now she's waving bye-bye.
But then she just started improving and improving and improving, and gradually, and here she is a national champ.
Wow. So is
So
this
it
your
was a-
hobby?
Yeah.
I mean, this is your passion, obviously.
Yes.
Do you have any other passions?
I do swimming as well.
Yeah?
Competitively.
Oh, wow. And are you as good in swimming as you are in track?
No.
So does she have it in her to maybe keep going and get to the Olympics
Oh
someday?
yeah, she's step at a time.
Yeah,
You know, each
yeah.
season at a time.
Yeah. Because the Olympics for cross country and track, I mean, they all seem to be in their 20s. usually?
Yeah, they can peak in the mid-20s, late
Yeah.
20s.
Oh, so you got a long ways to go.
Yeah.
But do you ever dream about that when you go to bed at night?
Yeah, I think about it when I'm running a lot too. Like, this is what they're training for, people in the Olympics.
Yeah, what do you think about for 10 minutes while you're running?
Sometimes I just zone off. I mean, it's really fun running. And then try to focus on the pace. And then, yeah, I just have ideas flow through my head.
You're not thinking about, I got to get home and do my math homework?
No. No, that can be saved for later.
I'm
She
guessing.
thinks about the competition
Yeah.
a lot. And
Do you,
she runs off the competition.
So
Yeah.
do
She
you
knows
look
how to do
back?
that well.
Do you look back ever to see where you're not
Never.
supposed to look back, right?
No, it slows you down.
Do you listen for their footsteps?
Yeah, it's not like I listen, it's just I hear them. So,
And
She
then
listens to her pace real well because I call off her pace in track.
in track, while she's running, you're calling
Yeah,
out.
each lap.
Can you keep up with her?
Well, I used to. Well,
Yeah.
I ran track too when I was young.
I'm sure you did. Yeah, that is so cool. So what's next for you?
just taking it a step at a time, going through the bigger races. When I get into high school, I'll probably try the Nike Cross Nationals and Foot Locker Nationals, and those are going to have a lot more elite runners.
Wow.
It'll be good competition.
But you can do it. Do you have any fears?
No?
No fear. And do you go running with mom and dad like on weekends?
Yeah, that's how I do my easier runs.
Can they keep up with you? Say no. Say no.
I don't know, maybe.
So are they the ones who got you interested in running? I know you say they do marathons.
Yeah, I've just watched them run for so long, and eventually I started running with them, and
Yeah?
I just enjoyed it.
Are you a good student?
Yeah, I work
bet
hard.
I bet you do. Well, you have to if you're at Hillbrook. How many years have you been at Hillbrook?
Since third grade.
Okay,
so 4
so
years.
and you got 2 more years before you go on to high school.
Yeah.
Maybe become a Wildcat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, or I was trying to talk you into the presentation Panthers, but I'll leave that out.
He's recruiting me for Los Gatos.
I'm sure he is. She can still buy shoes no matter what high school
Well,
she
that's
goes
true,
to.
but it's more important to be a Wildcat, though.
It most certainly is. When you live in Los Gatos, you got to be a Wildcat. So tell me what you like to do in Los Gatos besides running. And where do you? Let's go back a second. Where do you run when you're just practicing?
I run on the trails on the Los Gatos Creek Trail. I run up to Vasona Reservoir and do hill workouts, and sometimes we do a neighborhood run, so we'll just run around the streets by our house.
Very cool. And do you run every day?
No. Well, now I'm starting to run 4 to 5 days a week, and when it gets farther into the season, I'll run 6 days a week.
When do you have time for swimming? Different season?
No, I make time.
And when do you have time for homework?
Yeah, time
Oh my
management.
goodness. Well, what do you do for fun in Los Gatos?
I bike,
Yeah.
and
What don't you do? You are quite the athlete.
yeah,
Now, so you got it from your mom or your dad?
both.
Both. Yeah, okay, I think we already established that.
Yeah,
And you want to be fair since they're both here.
Exactly.
So Willie, what's going on with you? Your store's doing great?
Store's doing good.
Yeah?
Been there since 1989.
Wow. And are you the
time.
sole owner?
Yeah.
That is amazing. Good for you. And that's the place to be if you want to buy a pair of shoes, huh?
It's the place.
You got great expert advice? Yeah. How many different brands do you carry?
Shoe-wise, maybe about 8 or 9.
Yeah?
Yeah. Clothing, maybe another 5 or 6.
And you do the ordering or you have somebody do that
I
for you?
do most of it.
You do it all?
And my son's kind of taken over a little
Oh,
bit.
good. Because you deserve
learning the
It's
ropes.
time. It's
Yeah,
time.
it's time.
Time sometimes to just have, relax and
He'll
enjoy
take over
retirement.
eventually.
Yeah. Where do you guys like to eat in Los Gatos?
The bagel shop.
That's where we go a lot after our workouts, our Saturday workouts.
Yeah. So you run into each other. You just go there. What
They
else?
get me lemonade after every workout.
Oh, okay. You got to thank mom and dad for that.
Yeah.
And where else do you like to go?
There's a smoothie shop on Santa Cruz Ave. It's got acai bowls and all that good stuff.
So I can't tell you how many people who have sat in this couch or on a chair next to me, maybe 130. Not one has said a smoothie place. So good for you. I'm glad we had you on. The younger generation.
Yeah.
They'd much rather have a smoothie than a nice steak dinner.
Represent.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. Well, you are delightful. So you're going to run in high school and I guess college. You have dreams about college already?
I do, yeah. My parents don't want me to get too far into that so that I don't put any pressure.
Yes, yes. Keep the pressure off.
Yeah.
Keep that smile going.
It's a long way off.
It is a long way off, but
Yeah.
you know, as I always tell moms and dads, you know, a mother of a 34-year-old and a 30-year-old, it comes quickly.
Yeah, it does.
It does come quickly. So, but you, that smile is worth $1 million.
Thank you.
You getting your braces off soon?
Yes, a month.
Oh my goodness.
So excited.
And you know what? You'll gain a second. I bet you gain a
Yeah.
second or two. Oh, congratulations
Thank you.
on your award. Take it home. You have any room for another award?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll find a spot.
Yeah, I will.
What do you do with all your medals?
Well, I put some of them around my bedpost, and then the special ones I give to Mom, and she puts them in a special
Okay.
bag.
In a special bag
Very
that you will
special.
get when you have your first child. She's going to
Yeah.
say, here's your bag. It's the way it
it on.
always works. Oh my goodness. Well, you two are delightful. Willie, you've done wonders. You obviously are a fabulous coach. You know how to
Thank
run
you.
a great athletic performance store. And Shea Elmore, I can't wait to keep reading and hearing about you. Have you been doing many interviews? Because you're famous now.
No, this is my first.
Okay, well, get used
I
to
wish
it.
I was still the coach here at Los Gatos High, so Shea could come in a couple years.
I bet you can come back. I
Well,
bet you can come
you
back.
never know.
Yeah.
I still help out the program quite a
Yeah.
bit.
So Willie Harmatz and Shea Elmore, thank you so much. I forget who Willie said nominated him, but you know what? It's so easy to nominate somebody you would like to sit on this couch. You know, somebody like Shea, I would love to meet her or him. It's so easy to go to kcat.org and nominate this person under community storytelling, and I'll be meeting them and talking to them right here. Thank you for being with us today and viewing us on Community Storytelling, KCAT TV 15.